in an effort to make consent-based marketing, the best channel for customer acquisition, it can't just be about the safety. It's certainly the foundation, but we really want to ensure that only the best quality leads are making it into your sales process.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the High Level Spotlight Sessions, where we showcase awesome marketers doing awesome marketing. Today, we are joined by Yung Chung, who is from a company that's going to talk to us about consent-based marketing to protect the marketing that we are doing. Yung, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, Chase.
So Yung is from a company called ActiveProspect. And if you go to the website, the tagline is, "We help companies acquire customers via consent-based marketing." What is consent-based marketing? Let's start there.
Chase, that's a great question. Consent-based marketing, I like to look at the inverse of that. So non-consenting marketing is virtually just spam, where people are contacting people without their permission. Not only is that annoying, but it's not compliant, right? There are regulations in place, namely the TCPA, where there are fines, up to $1,500 per instance, where if you're contacting consumers without their consent, you can be hit with very painful litigation, oftentimes class action. And so to prevent our clients from getting into this litigation, we have a product and a suite of products that help you ensure that you can make consent-based marketing the best channel for customer acquisition. And there's a little more to it, Chase. It's not just compliance. We believe that for any marketing channel to be a valuable channel, and in our case, we want it to be the best channel for customer acquisition, it needs to be safe, right? And we ensure that you can do that in a compliant way, but it also has to be scalable, right? We can introduce you to many certified TrustedForm vendors within our network, and it needs to be scalable and also profitable, right? So our platform allows you to get insight into that data to ensure that only the qualified leads that match your profile make it into your sales process. And certainly a compliant lead is part of that.
So let's talk about, before we hop into how this works with HighLevel, which is, I think, really cool. Let's talk a minute about what you're saying, this litigation. It's my sense that lawyers are catching on to the fact that a lot of marketers are just grabbing lists of emails and phone numbers and sort of blasting away. And as you pointed out, the danger of that is pretty severe, right? $1,500 per instance. If that could be a lot if you're sending out to like a list of phone numbers. Are there lawyers that are just starting to sort of troll this and just look for instances of reckless marketing?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, I was at the TCPA summit, prior to the pandemic, and learned it's a cottage industry, right? So there are kind of small time known litigators that are making a living doing this, but there are also kind of heavy hitting, legal firms that are really focusing in and just going after people that do not have a, kind of buttoned up TCPA process. It's just very hard to protect yourself because the burden of proof is on the party making the call. So if it's a he said, she said, then you have to come to the table with compelling evidence that you had consent. And so
so let's talk about that. That's what I think is interesting. So most of us, I would say, we're like, all right, well, we'll put a checkbox on the form that says, like, you are agreeing that we can contact you via SMS, let's say. Does that hold up?
Well, so I mean, that's a question for an attorney, but when it comes to mitigating, risk, you want the most compelling evidence. And we believe, that TrustedForm is the highest standard of proof. It shows the consumer, typing in their PII, it shows them consenting, and it's stored, right? You can access that record at any time. So from a risk mitigation standpoint, it's about as compelling as you could get.
Gotcha. So let's talk about that. So let's hop right into it. Basically, if you sign up with ActiveProspect, we've got a new help doc that shows you how to set it up on a HighLevel form, which is actually really easy. If I'll just share my screen real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Just to give everybody an idea. When you create a form in HighLevel, because we have custom script fields, you can add a script. So there's actually another field here that's hidden. And that's just hidden with some custom CSS that we have in the help doc. So if we go to styles and I pull this out, you'll see that the trusted form field is there. And so what this is doing is this script here, when somebody fills out this form, Yung, give us a little, what happens? It's actually recording the browser, right?
Correct. So yeah, our trusted form script is a small piece of JavaScript that's added to the consent page of your flow. So if you have a multi-step flow, it would be on the page that has the TCPA language on it. So you can add that to your Go HighLevel form. If you're acquiring data from third-party vendors, pretty much our script is ubiquitous. It's on every lead vendor form. So if you just simply ask for it, they'll be able to provide it along with the lead details. But in the case of Go HighLevel, by adding this short snippet to your page, we will then in the background ensure that all of the consent is being documented. And
awesome.
then that certificate, when it's passed into your CRM, and then you have an account with us, there's an automated process that then claims that, which means it's stored for 5 years because the statute of limitations on TCPA is 4.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, let's check that out real quick. So I'm going to share my screen again. So basically what happens when you fill out this form, if you go to the submissions, you'll see that in that hidden field becomes a URL. And so when you open up this URL, you get the certificate. And now I don't have this isn't connected to an active account, but this is obviously be claimed, and you can go in here and you can access all the details as well as the recording of the browser actually filling out the form. And so if there's ever a question, right, if anybody ever gets called, caught in a situation where someone's trying to sue them or whatever, you can just come here and grab the URL and prove without a doubt that you did obtain consent.
Bingo. Yeah. And what you saw right there is what anybody who does not have an account or your account, right? You need to be logged into your account that has claimed that certificate to view all the details. And that's kind of a security measure. So if anybody gets a hold of that and is not logged in, they'll kind of see that generic.
What I saw there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, so I think this is going to be really important, right? We just had a big call with Twilio about the changes that are coming across the board in the SMS, the cellular carrier industry, where they're all going to start cracking down really hard. I mean, they all sort of realize that there's not one set of rules. They're all kind of enforcing it in different ways. And so across the board, there's going to be a lot of limitations that are going to start to come to SMS marketing. It's going to go the direction more of like Facebook Messenger marketing, where, you have to be really careful about what you're doing and when you're doing it and how often and how frequently, these kinds of things. And so I think this is a big piece of it. To me, peace of mind is priceless, right? And so if you can prove without a doubt that every form submission you've received was consensual, I think you can continue on with that peace of mind.
Yeah, certainly. Absolutely, Chase. And so our platform, right, compliance is the basis, right? Safety and compliance, doing things in a way that, is up to par. But within our platform, as that lead is processed and then delivered into your system, we can scrub against known litigators, validate phone, email, even pull in things like Z+4 credit, right, to give you a better idea and better insight into that consumer in real time.
Oh, interesting. I didn't even know that was part of the platform.
Yeah, certainly, right? So in an effort to make consent-based marketing, the best channel for customer acquisition, it can't just be about the safety. It's certainly the foundation. But, we really want to ensure that only the best quality leads are making it into your sales process. And so that is what we focus on. And as we talked earlier, compliance is a foundation of that.
Ah, that's great. So fleshing this out a little bit more, essentially what he's saying is when you're using their service tied to, let's say, a HighLevel form or whatever, they'll actually go cross-reference that information that you just collected across certain databases. So you mentioned one of like, has this person sued anybody before, right? Which I think is really interesting because you might not want to be doing business with somebody who frequently sues people. And then you could use that as a filter to come back to HighLevel and either qualify or disqualify a lead, maybe move them to a specific stage in a pipeline, things like that, based on the information that you got from the Active Prospect platform. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And that's a big part of what we do, right? When we start working with our clients, typically they come to us with compliance in mind, and we button up their TCPA process. We help them document all their consent needs. And then from there, it's what else can we do? And it's typically scrubbing out known litigators, blocking fraudulent leads, and then so on and so forth, ensuring that the lead is contactable. And then you get into the next stage of data insight for the sake of enhancing your probability of closing that lead. So a lot of exciting things.
That's very cool. I just clicked over to the integrations page, and there's tons of integrations, but obviously you've got all the webhook stuff there, which would make it really easy to come back into HighLevel and do all sorts of cool stuff based on the information that you're getting out of the filters.
Certainly. And this is kind of outside of HighLevel, but with Facebook lead ads, right? It's a growing marketing channel. To date, I believe we have the only integration, right? So we can replace the webhook that you have with Facebook lead ads and consume that lead from Facebook, create a TrustedForm certificate, and then deliver it into the Go HighLevel CRM. So
very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Yung, thanks for coming on. I think this is going to be really important for our community. Again, as we head into these new waters, especially around SMS marketing, definitely want to make sure that you're being careful, protecting not only yourself, but also your clients. And there's a ton of value in that, right? So we didn't really talk about that, but I think it is important to always remember when you do secure yourself and your clients, it is an advantage when it comes to sales, right? When you're landing clients, you can say, hey, is that other firm that you're looking at, that other agency, are they compliant? Do they have these measures in place? And so I think it's an opportunity for a lot of HighLevel users to get ahead of the curve, create an advantage for themselves, and use it as a sales tool as well.
Yeah, no, I think that's a very good point, Chase. And I just want to add, right, speaking with Sean, yourself, and Varun, you guys have a great crew over there, and we're really excited to help your clients continue to expand. The way our team is broken out is we're vertical experts, right? So we have experts in health, life, Medicare, auto, home. Now on the home side, there's a person who's focused on kind of roofing and solar. I mean, so we have vertical experts who not only can help you with compliance, but pretty much know everything there is to know about each vertical, from finance down to roofing, right? So
very
when you
cool.
reach out to us, yeah, it really leads to some fruitful conversations.
Awesome. Well, the URL is activeprospect.com. If you guys are interested in what we just heard about, head over there and you'll be in good hands. So Yung, thanks again for coming on.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next episode.